What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago Cubs versus Cincinnati Reds Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, August 4th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action as well as week 1 of the NFL preseason kicking off on Thursday as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, though, make sure that you do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. I can assure you we're going to start making you some money. Let's start here with this matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. For the Chicago Cubs, I am seeing Michael Soroka listed as a starter to make his Cubs debut, while Cincinnati will start Nick Lodolo in this game. And, Lodolo has sort of had the book out on him this season to where, he does pitch better away from hitter-friendly Great American. He's been less effective at home over the course of the season. But on the, when you get down to it, there's been times where he has been less effective. And I think that's sort of just been the long and short of it. I mean, he has had issues where he's struggled on the road as of late. He did have a complete game against the Washington Nationals. Went 7 innings of 2-run ball against the Mets, and both those were wins. Also gave up 6 runs, 3 earned, 2 home runs against the Philadelphia Phillies. But all in all, it's still been fairly solid, and he's just had issues against the Cubs over certain parts of his career. But the majority of his struggles against the Cubs have come at Great American. When he's pitched at Wrigley, been a completely different pitcher. And, this season at Wrigley, 6 innings, a 5-hit shutout ball, had 5 strikeouts in the win, or at least in the game, sorry, and then ended up the Cubs ended up winning that game 2-0. But I still think that, Lodolo can be a solid option here. Michael Soroka making his Cubs debut here. The problem for me with Soroka is that, when he was pitching for the Nationals, there was a lot of games where he didn't get run support. But you look at how the Nationals performed behind him down the stretch. If Soroka wasn't struggling, well, the bullpen was struggling. And if the bullpen was on point, Soroka dug the team in a bit of a hole to where the offense couldn't bring him back. Sometimes it was a combination of everything. Even though you're playing for a better offense in Chicago right now, the problem is that even if Soroka has a decent enough start here, the Cubs, since the All-Star break, have the 4th highest bullpen ERA in baseball at 6.23. So I think that this Cubs lineup could give up some runs after Soroka leaves the game, and that could prove to be the difference here. I think Lodolo can have a good start. I think that the bullpen can back him up. And right now, I still like this Reds offense, even though they hadn't been all that consistent. I still think the Reds have the value in this match. I'm just not ready to jump on Mike Soroka, even though he's in a new surrounding. I still think that it could be some of the same problems for Soroka as well. So I'm going to take the Cincinnati Reds in this one on the money line, getting plus money, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.